Linen has long been regarded as sort of the fabric of summer. It's lightweight, it's breathable, it's moisture wicking, it's super absorbent, making it great for cute summer outfits and also for sheets for sweaty sleepers. Unfortunately, historically, it's not known as the very softest of fabrics, which is why I've curated this list of the softest linen sheet sets that you can buy today. So, first off, quick fabric 101, what is linen? True linen is made from the fibers of the flax plant. Because of how flax fibers are structured, they're long, hollow, and strong. Linen is super breathable, naturally moisture wicking, durable as heck, and better for hot sleepers than most fabrics out there. But the catch is that traditional linen can feel crisp, bordering on rough at first, which is why old school linen had that rustic farmhouse guest room reputation. But all of these sets are stonewashed, garment washed, and broken in for you for a soft to the touch feel and a seriously luxurious sleeping experience. Here is why linen has such a cult following. First off, it sleeps cool. It doesn't trap heat like cotton can. Air just flows through it, heat escapes, and you don't wake up super crazy, sweaty, and overheated in the middle of the night. Second, it wicks moisture. So if you're a warm, humid, sweaty sleeper, linen is going to pull moisture away from your body so that you don't get all sweaty and damp in the middle of the night. Third, it gets softer over time. Unlike some fabrics that just kind of pill and fall apart, linen improves with washing. It kind of chills out, softens, and becomes super crazy cozy. Fourth, it's strong. Because flax fibers are so tough, good linen sheets can last years longer than cheap cotton sheets and, of course, polyester. And last but not least, it is lower impact. Since the flax crop requires less water and fewer chemicals to grow, it's naturally more sustainable and better for the earth. Now, here is how I picked the softest ones because that's the whole point. I focused on pre washed or stone washed linen. I wanted to look at reviewers that talked about softness rather than just good quality. I looked at durability after washing so that it doesn't disintegrate over time. I looked for 100% flax linen rather than, mystery blends. And I wanted to offer kind of a mixture of price points. Now, as a general warning, linen is considered one of the more luxury fabrics, so you're not going to find many options for under 100 bucks. That being said, I wanted to find a little bit of something for everyone. So, without further ado, let's get into the picks. Number one is going to be the parachute linen sheet set. This one is kind of universally loved. It's mid price range, but top dollar quality. These sheets are made from 100% European flax and they come garment washed, which means that they aren't going to be a little crunchy or a little extra crisp on the first wear. They're soft in a kind of relaxed, lived in way rather than silky, slippery. Here's why people love them. So, first off, you got over 4,000 glowing reviews from folks that find them lightweight but cozy, soft right out of the box, great year round, cool in the summer, but cozy in the winter. Super durable. They hold up well in the wash and get softer rather than weaker. And they come in 8 different earthy shades, with the queen including a fitted sheet, a flat sheet, and 2 pillowcases. So if you want a classic linen experience, that is still going to be softened, then this is my top pick. The runner up here, we have the Cijo Luxe Weave linen sheet set. They kind of have nailed the balance between soft and breathable without being flimsy, and they are a little bit more budget friendly. They are made from stonewashed French flax linen, and people often describe them as being surprisingly soft and smooth for linen. Now, what really sets them apart is that they have a softer drape than many traditional linen sets. They have a slightly thicker feel in a good, durable way, not in a heat trapping way. You can actually choose to skip the flat sheet if you don't use one. That's news to me. A couple of options on this list come with that option. So if you're looking to, spend a little less money, that's a good way to save a few bucks. The texture still has that kind of linen character, but it's less crunchy than some brands. And they are crazy cooling. Now, of course, they are a little bit more affordable than some of the ones on this list. If you get the queen set with no flat sheet, you're looking at under 200 bucks, which is pretty rare for a linen sheet set. If you do want that flat sheet, that's going to up the price to about 300. Now, many reviewers, of course, claim that this is well worth the price, and they come in a few different cute color options. I really like this stripe option here. Moving on, this is going to be the best budget sheet set. The Quince European linen sheet set is going to be the most affordable option on this list. Currently, as you can see, it's $179.90 for a queen with a flat sheet. Without, that price jumps down to under 100 bucks. Now, these are 100% European flax, and they are garment washed, but still somehow way more affordable than the others on this list, especially at this sale price. They're shockingly soft for the price. Not quite parachute level, but pretty close once you wash them a few times. People love that they are great for hot sleepers. They're lightweight and breathable. They come in tons of colors and even a few patterns. And many reviewers compare them to the $300 plus sheet sets, saying that they have just as good quality as the $400, $500 sets you'll find on this list. Now, if you're linen curious, but don't really want to cough up the cash, then this is a great starter set for you. Next up, we are looking at the opposite side of the coin, literally, and this is going to be your luxury splurge. The Brooklinen washed European linen hardcore sheet bundle. This one is a little bit heavier weight and a little bit more durable. It does come with that pre-washed softness that the rest of them come with. And the hardcore bundle in particular is going to come with a flat sheet, a fitted sheet, a duvet cover, and 4 pillowcases. So maybe that makes that price a little bit more justifiable. But as we can see here, $757 before that discount is a little bit crazy. Now, here's what you're getting for that. Has a substantial and cozy, soft feel. It's less airy and more luxurious. They've also recently upgraded these, and they improved fabric strength, making them better to hold up over long term. These have some ride or die fans. Over 4,000 reviews. This many people are spending this much money on this sheet set, and they are satisfied with it. So that is all I need to know. to know that these sheets are going to be the best luxury option on this list. However, if that's, in your price point and you're really getting serious about sleep, go for it. These are going to be worth it. Next up, we have the best option for hot sleepers, the Sattva linen sheet set. This one really leans into airflow and breathability. These ones are also made from premium European flax and are pre-washed, which gives them a softer feel. Now, what I could tell from the reviews here and from the Redditors that review the sheets, these are a little bit more textured, but I will say from previous personal experience, sometimes that texture makes them more cooling. I'm not sure what it is about them, but the weave does make them a little bit more breathable. These ones are also crazy good at moisture wicking, and they are light and airy without feeling too flimsy. Now, they are not the absolute softest on day one, but they soften beautifully over time with a crazy cool feel. You're looking at four neutral colors here, and they are going to cost you $3.95 for a queen. Now, it looks like they're sold out at the moment, but when they are not, you have the option to choose from four kind of neutral colors, and you can add an additional pair of pillowcases for 85 bucks. Now, last but not least, we are looking at the Pottery Barn Belgian flax linen hem stitch sheet set. Say that 5 times fast. These come in 40 different colors, which is why I have them listed here as the most versatile choice. So if aesthetics are important to you, head over to Pottery Barn. They are made from Belgian flax, which is pre-washed, and they are fair trade certified. The feel is soft and airy, though not quite as plush and soft as Parachute or Cijo. I will also say that as far as durability, some long-term users say that they're not the toughest out there. You're going to want to kind of be careful with how you wash them. Definitely do the cool, gentle cycle. Definitely be careful with how long you leave them in the dryer and do the lowest heat setting possible. Because again, linen, beautiful, all natural fiber, does wrinkle easily. And these in particular, I saw a few Redditors and a few people in the reviews saying that they are not the most durable over time. So just be careful. Keep that in mind. But if you want linen softness and this crazy specific spring green, then Pottery Barn has you covered. So let's go over what we learned today. Which linen sheets are actually the softest? If we're looking just at softness meets quality meets price, we're looking at Parachute as our winner today, and a decently close second is going to be the Cijo Luxe Weave Linen Sheet Set. Now, if you want a budget-friendly choice, Quinn's has you covered. If you want a luxurious full bed upgrade, check out Brooklinen's offering. If you are a sweaty, sweaty sleeper and you need the coolingest option available, then check out this set from Sattva. And if a wide range of colors is top of your priority list, then head over to Pottery Barn for this huge variety of colors. So, some final thoughts that I will leave you with. If you only know stiff, scratchy linen, I promise they've gotten better, and these pre-washed linen sheets will really surprise you. Linen is breathable without being flimsy. You really can't go wrong if you're a hot sleeper and want something that's moisture wicking and breathable. So now I hand it over to you. What do you think? Have you tried any of these sheet sets? Is there anything I left off the list? Let me know your thoughts, and stay cool.